So what's up again, people? Again, I want to thank you to welcome you to another episode of another installment, rather, of A Fullgrown Man. I want to thank everybody for all the likes and all the posts. It was great. And I'm gonna try to do a lot better and do a lot more. So what I'm doing real quick today is just addressing two questions that were sent to me by two different females. And real quick, it's not going to be a long one because I had another one I want to do Sunday. So this is just an interlude to that one. So the first question was, why do men seem to be intimidated by a female who's more intelligent than them? Now, this is what I want to know. Do you feel you're more intelligent based on what? I need to know what you feel. What do you feel makes you more intelligent than this gentleman or this man? Is it because you have a degree? Is it because he can't spell? You realize he can't count? What is it that makes you feel you're more intelligent? First off, because if it's because you have a degree and he doesn't, then I mean that's kind of crazy to me, because I know plenty of women with degrees, and I don't feel like I'm less intelligent than them. I feel like that all of that is gonna be doesn't play a role in our relationship situation, because everything we do is going to be based on just us being, true to one another and treating one another as equals, because my goal is not to walk ahead of you or you to walk behind me or vice versa. My goal is for us to walk together. So I don't think that a man is intimidated by a woman who's more intelligent or anything of that nature. But it may be a slap in the face if you throw your degrees at him all the time, or if you try to condescend to him or belittle him based on the fact that you may have degrees and he doesn't. Because I know a lot of dummies with master's degrees. So that right there shouldn't even be, be an issue. And you got to also remember another thing. For a man in a woman's life, his role is to be purposeful, is to be the provider, and so on and so forth. So if you try to make that man feel like that you can do everything for yourself, at the end of the day, he's going to feel like, what do you need me for then? So that's something you kind of, you got to kind of play by ear and kind of monitor, but, neither one should play the I'm smarter than you role, because things you may bring to the table are things that I may not have, to bring to the table. But again, the object is for us, to match up in a sense to where what I don't have, you have, and vice versa. Bottom line is relationships are built on two things in my eyes: tolerable and intolerable differences. I may be able to tolerate the fact, that you snore at night, but I'm not dealing with the fact that you disrespect me in front of my friends. So you got to kind of look at that. And I don't believe in playing the 50-50 card either. I think the 50-50 thing is played out. At the end of the day, it's a circle. The whole relationship situation is a circle. And your goal is to keep that circle closed and continuous, keep things moving. So sometimes it's going to be 70-30, sometimes it's going to be 80-20, 90-10, whatever. But as long as you both are striving to keep that thing whole or intact, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, second thing, I had another female ask me, well, why is it that men and women have a problem sharing their emotions to the person they're involved with in a relationship? I can only speak as a man. As a man, sometimes you don't want to show too much because then you seem soft and you feel as if you're being a punk, or you're doing too much. And as a female they don't want to show too much also, because they feel like now that they're making themselves vulnerable. And also females feel like if they show too much too soon, then that man is going to take advantage of them, and so on and so forth. But then, like I said, sometimes now, again, there's that balance. That balance is crazy. It's crazy to find. But as men, I feel sometimes we need to take the lead and show our compassionate side, show a little vulnerability. Because the little bit of vulnerability that we show you, in return, a woman is loyal to a fault. So men, remember this. If you give a woman a teaspoon worth of compassion, loyalty, or the things she's looking for, man, she's going to give you gallons, you know, of what you're looking for her, more than you can probably handle. So, you know, the man and woman that you know, not being too emotional, not showing enough emotion, again, it's another one of those things you play by ear. But you both have to find that common ground. You know, one can't go all the way left, one can't go all the way right. Everything takes place in that middle, in that gray area. And that gray area is where, you know, you guys may find, you know, okay, well, this is what I'm comfortable with, this is what I'm not comfortable with. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's hard on both. It's hard on both. And that's just the newness of what you may be into, or again, it may be just the fact that, you know, you guys have had bad things happen to you prior. So you found that if you just creep your way through it, you know, maybe you know the other one to give first. Who's going to give first? As a man, and as you know, like I said, I believe this, that men, sometimes we need to give first. But women, understand this. As we give also, we like to receive. I'm going to say it again. As we give, we like to receive also. So, you know, don't stonewall that man and try to see, well, I'm going to go make a move if he makes a move. I want to go make this move if he does this. No. Sometimes you got to just walk on faith and see what happens. Okay, that was just quick, people. Any other questions you have for me, feel free to email them to me, send them to me. fullgronissues@gmail.com. I also have a domain name that I'll be putting up soon too. You know, I'll let you guys know what's going on with that. So thank you again. If you like this, hit the like button. Please share it. Share with anybody you know that you think might enjoy it. And like all your feedback is welcome. Again, I thank everybody. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna try and keep this thing popping. All right, keep it full grown.